has 3 bars now instead of 1. And YouTube updated their app seriously. Josh was like, whoa, what's that? I was like, I have all stuff for like weeks or months on end. And then the other day I realized I couldn't use a feature in Instagram. And I was looking up like troubleshooting, like why isn't this feature working? And then they were like, make sure your app is up to date. That was the first problem. And I was like, oh, right, I haven't updated all my apps in weeks. Anyway, to fix this, it should be fixed. I rebooted my phone. My phone has had this extremely, it's an old iPhone. It has this weird habit of like just disconnecting me for no apparent reason from the internet, from cell service. And it's been doing it with TikTok and YouTube now while I'm live streaming. It used to just be TikTok. So it says I have 3 bars since I rebooted. Normal. Yeah, what's normal? So it should maybe be fixed. We're gonna try it and see. Well, hopefully. I haven't updated my computer for years. Yeah, I was saying I haven't updated my, I just updated them yesterday. I think I went through and I updated all my social apps and everything that I'm currently using.
It's pretty cold.
Wow, that breeze was really nice. It's totally gonna storm. And we were live streaming now, and YouTube doesn't normally tell me that we have like a bad connection or anything unless I'm completely disconnected. But this time it had like this huge red bar over the top and it said very bad connection. Even though we weren't like completely disconnected. So I think that was better. And the screen where I end the live stream was different too, which I guess I sort of liked it better. My thing sort of came up on a card that I could like screenshot and like share or whatever. Now it doesn't. So I can't even turn on my Bluetooth on. I've been trying to fix it so I can use my headphones with it. Still no luck. Yeah, we have a computer that still has Windows 7 on it. And you can't use Bluetooth. You can video edit, but you're going to be missing a lot of features because you can't update the drivers anymore. So it doesn't have good, like, it doesn't have the right like graphics cards and all this stuff to do anything anymore. Unless you get like a very old editor that works with that computer. But mine's not, it's not that old. Right? Oh, the baby, she wants to eat. She wants to eat so bad. Well, I want to stay here now because we barely have showed Marigold being milked. So I'll show the other baby. Besides, she's a nutball. Cappuccino is a nutball when it comes to bottle feeding. She will walk back and forth and back and forth and back and forth the whole time. She'll hit the gate like 100 times while she's eating. I could turn it and show you. So how's the internet now? Better? I think it should be better now. It still says it's better. It says 3 bars now. Or it is a possibility, so we have 2 cell towers near us. So it's also a possibility that my phone is connecting to the wrong one. So we have one like that way from us, but you don't really get a good signal from it. And we have one the other way from us, but you get a much better signal from. And I think it could also be connecting to the wrong tower, possibly. Well, that's good. Okay. That's good.
Well, is it working?
It's working now. And make sure you guys like the live stream again. I'm reminding everyone because I know when people restart their streams, I always forget. It's possible. It's possible. I didn't start until I came over here, though, so I don't know. Oh, she's standing still tonight. Shocking.
Oh, she drank it. It's a new bottle. Look, it doesn't have. It's not all pressurized or anything.
Hey, you guys want to see her eating? There's the pretty girl. There's the pretty girl. So she gets 1 bottle twice a day, so she gets 2 bottles total. That is a gallon of milk. And then Java gets 3 bottles a day.
I fed him 2 already.
2 in the morning and 1 at night. So he gets a gallon and a half, but he eats too, so he doesn't actually need, you know.
And he's gonna do it. Can you go shake that bottle?
I think she's good.
Can't see how much milk is in it.
No, there's still plenty of milk. It's only like part a little empty. What's up? Hey everybody, welcome in. We're milking our dairy cow and then bottle feeding them. We have 2 babies, or Joshua owns 2 babies that we're bottle feeding. So the one I just showed, she's eating. And we do not have goats. Is that a Jersey or a Gurney? This one right here is a brown Swiss Jersey. cross. Very highly recommend. She's super sweet. She's very big, but she also produces 5 gallons of milk a day, 2.5 at each milking, roughly. That's an average, okay? We keep pretty close track of how much she's giving us because a sudden drop in milk production can mean like sicknesses and stuff. So we keep pretty good track of how much she's giving us every day. Yes. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's an actual cow. So she's pregnant with her 3rd baby actually. And we're still milking her from after she had her 2nd. Jersey cows are super sweet. Well, not all of them. We have one right now who's a little, I don't think that she means to be mean, but she does like to run into people with her head a little bit. I think she's young and rowdy, so I don't think that she means to hurt people. But she does. She doesn't know her size very well. Yeah, but here, you guys want to see her face? There's her pretty face, if she'll show it to you.
I would go now to the bottle.
It's about a quarter, Josh, left. I'm trying to keep Joshua updated on the babies. It's at that last line there, you see it?
Well, yeah.
So, yeah, that's my opinion on it, is she wants to be nice. So she, wants to rub her head all over you, but she's too big for it. She's very, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I don't know, she lost her mom at 4 months old. So I don't know if that affected, or how it affected her behavior and how she is around people and other cows. And sure. Woo! You gotta kick her out, Josh.
Yep.
Kick out the baby. The good thing about small ones is you can stop them, unlike the big ones. The big ones will just run right over you. Yeah, sadly, Slurpee, poor Slurpee, lost her mom at 4 months old. So watch that strap. I don't know where she got that from. She's like, you have to push the little babies out. They won't. They want to stay in and eat forever. They're never full, the babies, ever. They have to eat constantly, both of them. Now she's chasing the other one around so that she can try and see if she can nurse on it. Poor girl. Our one little girl calf, the one I just showed just a second ago, she has tried to nurse on anything and everything, where the other one has learned like he only gets it from the bottle. So we do. Yeah, we actually are going to bottle feed a steer right now. So that was a girl. And then he's our only steer currently, but we have raised and butchered 2 other steers. Yeah, 2 other steers. And then we do have a bull.
In my opinion, she's more piggy than this boy.
Yeah, he's a little bit tamer in my opinion than the girl, actually, which is surprising. But it has seemed to be true that the steers are just way more like laid back and relaxed than the girls.
Look, he's so much calmer. Even though he's bigger too.
Yeah, this guy, he'll just stand there and drink, and then he'll be good. We'll have to push him out, but he won't be overly rowdy, running all over the place trying to find more food. Stepping on people. And so he is steered. And for anyone who saw the video of us actually steering him, just so that you know, it's all gone down there. It came off, how long ago? Just a few days ago, right? I don't know where it is. They must have lost it somewhere. We don't always find it, so. We have found it the last 2 times. We'll find it with its band laying in the field somewhere. Yep, it's Java's turn. We try and feed them both as soon as we can, because when we do it in the morning, feeding them 3 bottles can sometimes take longer than the actual milking. So we're trying to get done, at a reasonable time. If we wait till the end, it'll take us like double the time. So we try and just feed them as we have the milk. Seems to work out good. Oh, man, buddy. The tail. Watch, they wag their tails while they drink. Dustin! Hey! Haven't caught one of y'all's lives in a while. Keep up the great work. You're awesome, Dustin. Hey, while you're on here, I was going through our super chats that we got in July. Because just so that you guys know, we hit our record with super chats in July. So, woohoo, yay, everybody. And Dustin, you were our top donator or super chatter in July. So, congratulations. That's exciting, and thank you so much for the support. I'll turn so you guys can see little guy. He's hitting me with his tail. That's why I was holding it. Whenever the cow is hitting you with the tail, you can hold their tail. They normally don't care. They might get a little frustrated with you, but I have not had a cow kick me because I held their tail.
We're almost done marrying here.
So he is stepping on me though. He's a little big for that. Yes, Dustin is. He's great. Thank you, Bailey, for the party emojis. Oh, is she almost done?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
When she's almost done, she starts kicking.
Yep. And the baby is, she's trying to see if the dog, she can nurse the dog. So the dog hasn't really appreciated being checked to see if he can be nursed. So, or she's been checking him too. And he's like, get away from me. Hey, Palmetto Paratrooper. What's up? Are we? Yes. Farmer is the easiest way to explain it, although we really do consider ourselves homesteaders, which pretty much means, this is how I explain to people who don't know what homesteader means. It's like a small farm, and it's most of the production and what we produce comes back to us. We eat the food, we drink the milk, we grow the crops, and we eat them. We don't really sell a lot.
The farm
is produced commercially to sell. Thanks, I just noticed that notification I got tagged. That's when I noticed y'all were live and I thought I might as well keep it up. Yes, thank you, Dustin. The baby's back here with the dog. Yeah, so that's how I explain it. When I say we're homesteaders and people are like, what's a homesteader? That's how I explain it. So it seems to be the easiest way to explain it. Right? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's thunder in the background. It's a little out in the distance, so it's not like loud. But it's back there. I can hear it. I think, were we supposed to get storms tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't.
Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. Sorry about the internet issues we had at the beginning, if you were in the beginning. I don't think we had a lot of people in, thankfully. My phone is weird lately, so I had to reboot it to fix it. Homesteading's where you work, where you live. That is also true. Hello, Julie. Hello, fellow Texas. Hey, what's up?
Let the pressure out of the bottle jar.
Well, I think he got it. Did you? Oh, yeah, you brought 2 different bottles over. I'm like, did you give him the same?
I like the newer bottles. They're not pressurized or anything. They're not like, because
that's good.
They squeeze it a little.
Wait, did you get 2 new bottles? Or one?
No, one.
Just one? So now we have 3?
Yep.
Yeah, we always kept 1 nursing bottle around before we got the babies. You know, it's like a just-in-case thing. And then, because we do have calves born here, so we like to have a bottle around just in case. And then you got a second one after getting him? Because you wanted to make sure you always had one. And then you just got a 3rd one to make sure we have it. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. He just keeps hitting me with his tail. Which, honestly, his tail is not as bad as Marigold's. When Marigold is being milked, sometimes she will whack you with her tail the whole time that she's being milked. And it is not pleasant. Especially if her tail is wet from, like, just being in the pond or something. That's even worse. So, there are times where I hold her tail while we're milking. Like, no, you're not moving your tail. I'm going to hold it. Like, no, ma'am. He's getting big, though. Both of them are getting very big, and they look... He is definitely thinner, but not in a bad way. It's just like his build is thinner. I think because of his breed. Patty's definitely more built.
He's taller.
How am I doing? I'm doing good. What's new? Not much. Both the calves are doing well. Both the pregnant girls are doing well. Patty's doing well. We let out the baby chickens and turkeys in with the adults. So that was, I mean, we just opened the cages and we let them go. So Tommy has had a lot of new friends. Oh, Tammy is missing, but I don't think she's like dead or gone. It's very strange. So Tammy is our female turkey, and we bred her with our Tom this spring to have babies. She's missing. She's been missing for what, like a week now?
Yeah.
We've been looking everywhere for her, and normally, like, when a bird goes missing, like we've had a rooster go missing, in a couple of days, like, we'll smell them, because they're pretty normally dead, right? Can't find her, don't smell her, nothing. I don't know what happened to her. Now, she could leave outside the fence, right? She could leave, she could jump outside the fence, And I never worried about it because she never went far. She just went out to go lay her eggs in the garden and then jumped right back in. She never even touched anything in the garden or anything like that. So I didn't care about her jumping outside the fence. So I'm thinking my best guess is that she's brooding on eggs somewhere and we can't find her. Probably hiding in some tall weeds or something. So, I mean, we don't like upkeep every part of our property, so she could be hiding somewhere. Video quality picked up a lot from when you first started, no worries. Yeah, I know, my phone. About to go grab some dinner. Thank you. Deeply jealous of the amount of time. I know. I sent. Have a good dinner. Thanks for coming in, Dustin. This is a funny story. So I was having problems with one of the cow videos that I posted. YouTube took it off, but they didn't give me like any warnings, any violations. It seemed like a glitch, right? And so I was talking to, I'm in like a YouTube group, right? And I was telling them about this, and they're like, well, was it set as made for kids? You showed a baby cow, da 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 da. I sent the video in there because I'm like, here, you guys look at it, right? And tell me what I did. That we figured out probably just determining it was a glitch because I reposted it and nothing happened. But they were like, the one guy was like, I can't show this to my wife. She'll want to get a baby cow. They were laughing and everyone was like, oh, now I want cows because we're showing our new baby cow. So I have poultry, goats, along with buffalo and cows. Oh, how fun. We have not done goats or buffalo. I don't know about buffalo here. My rooster up and disappeared without a trace. No sign of a struggle anywhere. No feathers. Not right. That's what happened to her. She's just gone. Yeah. So, but anytime that we've had a bird, here's the difference. See, anytime that we've had a bird disappear, they either come out with chicks later, babies, or we smell them dead within a couple days and we find them. Because a lot of times, our chickens will go under the house and die. So when I think we had a rooster. I don't know how our rooster died. I think, Mary, thanks for that. I think that it was heat stroke, but I could have been wrong, but he hid under the house and died. Where are you all from, family? We are a family of 10 kids, and we're from Northeast Texas. Hey, Josh, where's the wash bucket?
John took it back.
Oh, John took it back? Okay, that's
We're
fine.
leaving though. He's done.
Hi from Maryland. Hello, we're from Texas. Oh, right, I already said that. I literally just said that. I wrote poems about, oh, that sounds fun.
Come on, you.
You kicking him out?
Heavy.
He's too big for that. Chase has had a really good time with the baby cows. He likes having friends. The friends make him happy.
There we go.
Java is almost 2 months old. It's time to take away his milk. I told Joshua that. I've been trying to push Joshua to get Java on some grain because they're his babies.
Yeah, I think we need a second grain though, don't we?
No, you can give him the stuff that we give
Happy,
Patty.
Regular.
Yeah, she can have. You can have this.
Calf corn.
It's calf stuff, so he can have that. Yeah, it's time.
Alright, come along.
Welcome in from the UK. Yeah, well, you see, when you live stream, you have to talk a lot. There's no one else to talk other than Joshua here, but he doesn't really talk.
I talk, it's fine. It's, oh, here, come on.
Are we going out?
Yup. For a little moon.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the pond real quick. Marigold got me all dirty. She's very sweet like that. So I need to go rinse off by the pond before the bull comes over because he will chase. No. This is what I do with him all day. No. Dog. Stop. No, I don't want to play. Hey, Josh, make sure little Moo doesn't come over. Okay, hang on 1 second. Chase, get out of here. Jesus, like, hello. Marigold got me all dirty. Okay, there we go. It's a cute poem. You have to when you're live streaming. Yeah, I know. Little Moo, he got busy. Marigold distracted him for me. Marigold's good like that. She protects me. Marigold likes us. There has been times where Slurpee will go to hit us with her head and she'll hit her back. Marigold is our matriarch. She's our queen cow. I started walking out and then I wanted to show this. Our head of the herd, and she was at her last farm too. So she went at her last farm. There was a lot of cows there, and they said she was the matriarch. And then she came here by herself with her baby, And so she just automatically became the matriarch here too. But this is what she's been doing every night. In the pond with her. And she'll go much farther than that. She'll get all the way in. Like most of the way up. She'll get up to like her chin in the water. So they've been enjoying the pond when it's hot lately. I like that for them. I like having the pond. Hi, Joe. I am Brooke. I'm doing good. And didn't I already answer this? We don't have goats. We have lots of cows. So we've got, okay, you guys want to see all the cows. We have Marigold, we have Patty, Slurpee, Little Moo. Okay, so dairy cow, heifer, pregnant heifer. Little Moo is a bull, the light brown one. Then the two babies, the light one is Java and the dark one's Cappuccino. Both are bottle babies. Their mama does not live here at the farm. They both came from separate places. The one came from like an hour away on a farm. They didn't want him anymore. I don't know why. We didn't really talk about it. I mean, I didn't really care. The calf was healthy, so whatever. And then, so we got him off of like Craigslist, yeah. I think. And then Cappuccino came from our neighbors. He said the mama rejected her. The mama didn't want her, and he knew that we had the dairy cow. We could take care of her, so he just sold her to us.
Okay, let the people process that, not break it.
Oh, look, there she is. She's all the way up to her chin, see?
Ooh,
all the way up. No, my hair is all real. I don't wear wigs. I don't even think I could fit a wig on my head with all my hair. Oh, there's Chase. He can get in the stall with Patty, so that's what he does. And him and the calves have been enjoying their time together.
And
so
chewing on a branch.
I must just have it on the live streams because I copy the live stream stuff over.
Hey, you should go over and show that, Brooke. You should go show that.
Well, you gonna watch Little Moo?
Yeah, they're eating.
Okay, they're busy. Here, look at Mary. This is what they do. All of them. The only one I haven't seen do this is Slurpee, but she probably just does it when we're not here. Mary, you getting a bath? This is why I said we don't really have to wash them or bathe them because they get all the way in there. They can swim. Our pond, what do we figure? It was like 11 feet deep in the center? 9 feet in the center. They can swim, guys. We've had baby cows swim across this. Like just a few days old, swim across. Hello from Baltimore, Maryland. Hi, I missed Bailey's birthday. Yeah, it was June 7th. June 7th. Sorry, Cody. We don't really celebrate birthdays, so I don't really post anything for like birthdays and stuff anymore. Yeah. Look at these two. She's trying to eat his ear. Oh, is she trying to eat you, Java? Does she think that you're milk? You poor baby. Look at you. She's eating you. That's so sad. Look at Chase. He wants to be involved. He's like, I want to play. How many animals do we have? Right now we have 6 cows. We have geese, ducks, turkeys, quail, chickens, dogs, and a cat. Did I get it? And bees. We have bees.
We have bees.
It's okay, Cody. We've never even like shared the actual birthday dates really, so. Don't touch his ear. Oh, here she comes. Oh, she wants love too, Joshua. Yeah, so Mary just like cools off in the pond. It's like her thing. She's got to do it. Are the geese aggressive? Our first male was slightly. She's eating his hand now. This is what she does all day long. Anytime you come over, she's gonna eat you. She has eaten my hair, my skirt, my hand, my elbow. She just comes up to me and starts eating people. So, yes, our first male goose was mildly aggressive. He was more like just trying to intimidate people than actually being aggressive. So what I did is you know how geese hiss when they're mad and they start chasing you down? I would just hiss back when he'd run off. So he wasn't that bad. He has bitten people. Hey Josh, can you help me with Little Moo before he comes over here? He looks like he's sharpening his horns or something. Yeah, I know. She's hanging out in the pond. She's cool. No, she normally goes up to about her chin. That's what she was in the other day. We spent a lot of time with the geese as babies. None of the other males have been aggressive. The females have never gotten aggressive. He has bitten a couple people like when they were turned around and they weren't watching.
He bit Bailey's butt.
Yeah, he bit Bailey. While she was live too.
I'm just gonna keep getting brought up.
Hi, Amy.
Oh, how'd she get out already?
Who?
Oh,
Marigold?
no,
She walked
fast.
right out.
Well, I know, but it's like,
Where are we located? Northeast Texas. Yeah, I've seen some of these storms. I don't know. I don't think that they're really giving the right amount of rain anymore, because last time we got a storm, which was a while ago actually, they were definitely not right on how much rain we were supposed to get.
the area to it now.
Oh yeah, Joshua weeded the area around his beehive, so you could see, and he said the funny thing is he was weed eating right up against the beehive, and he didn't have a bee suit on, and he did not get stung once. But we're in the cow field, right? All the way over at that metal shelter, and they'll sting somebody.
Like, I could be right here for
Right,
a
like,
while.
look.
They don't even mess with me, but when
I don't get it.
I know.
I don't get it. I don't know what's up.
They're ridiculous.
And there's not even like any flowers or anything in the cow field for them to be on, because the cows eat everything in there.
You can smell the beeswax.
You can smell it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It smells honey already. I like bees.
No, you cannot outrun a bull. Do not ever try to outrun a bull. It won't happen, even a mini bull.
What you do is
It won't happen. We have over 200 animals. That's a little crazy.
What you do is climb a tree. You climb a tree.
Yeah, you want to climb up something high, or if you're close to a gate, you can just get out. So we have, like, you see that open side of the shelter? We've actually climbed that when they come after us. I've climbed that multiple times with Little Moo and Slurpee. Or if you have a stick, that's a good way to ward them off. They don't like sticks for some reason. You just sort of whack it on the ground in front of them. And you yell at them, stop, back up. You know, you get real loud and big with them, and you fight back a little bit.
Or if you have
Or if you have a prod, which you can use, that will normally stop them too.
No, I think they're more or less saying like more or less like a cow, like not their cow Brookie. Hey. They're probably talking about not their cow, like a regular bull.
A regular bull you cannot run either.
Well, I'm saying though, like a bull they just pass by and see.
Yeah, well, people normally use prods on bulls when they start charging.
No, they don't have animals, but they come across a bull.
What, if you don't know the bull?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
would
saying.
try to climb something high.
Well, yeah, or I heard if you have a jacket on, spread out your jacket and make yourself look big.
Yeah, if you absolutely cannot climb anything high or put something between you and them, your best bet, if you have to run in a zigzag pattern, because they can't really turn that fast. And either get, like, if you can find a long stick, or if you have something to shock them with, I don't know. Like, I'm throwing stuff out there.
You'll lay down and faint.
That is true. I think Texas is bigger than California. You said you weren't moving?
Hey, Brooke,
Yeah, I get big.
just lay down and faint.
Oh, that's what's 200? Let me think. We have about 40 chickens. No, we have more than 40 chickens now with all the babies. Okay, we're gonna shoot high, and we're gonna say we have 60 chickens now with all the babies. No, we have more than 10 babies. We have 60 chickens with the babies. A lot of them are roosters, though, because they're a lot of our babies. We have
10 decent ducks by 10.
15. 15 on the ducks and geese. So that's 75. We're counting here. Give me a minute. 75. We have, 5 turkeys? So 80. We have, how many quail?
20.
So that's 100. We have 6 cows. We have 3 dogs, a cat. And we have thousands of bees. So we have 1 hive of bees, though. 1 hive, 3 boxes.
Count that as 1. Every box you put on, you add 1.
Right, every box you
No,
put
well,
on.
technically, let's go.
We have 1 queen bee, hopefully.
That works.
Hopefully we have 1 queen.
Well,
If you guys haven't noticed, it's not sunny out anymore. Here, take a look at that cloud.
Every
Cool.
every 1,000 bees you can count as 1 animal. How about that?
Don't make me use the puppy dog, guys. Yeah, mom's surviving that. Oh,
Why?
that.
You're like, "Ooh, what? That.
No, I turned it back towards myself.
Wait,
that.
what happened?
You're a teenager.
The problem.
Mom doesn't want to survive another teenager right now. She has you and Samuel. And Jonathan's about to be a teenager.
The problem.
You're a teenager.
So are you.
Hey, from Puerto Rico. I'm not a teenager. I'm almost 21.
Ah, so is Bale.
We lived in Puerto Rico for a while. I can entertain the little ones. Do you have a big family? It's 10 of you guys. It's 12, 2 parents, 10 kids. I'm the oldest kid. I'm almost 21. So it's almost 21 to 2 is the age range. I have in the description, I have the ages, but apparently they're not right. So I just copy them over from every live stream, and like I set my YouTube like default thing and I change it after the birthday, but it only does it in the long form videos. It doesn't do the shorts or the lives. I don't know why. I'm like, YouTube, put this in every description, right? And it only does long form videos. Josh, Cody's gonna kick you out so she can come live here. That would probably work. Then mom doesn't have to deal with him. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so Tommy has been missing his girl for the last like week. I'm still convinced that she's probably hiding eggs somewhere. I think she's under our house. It's really hard to see under there, and only a couple people can get under there. And let's just say that the couple people that can get under there don't look for things very well. And the female turkey doesn't make any noise. None. She makes very little noise. You want a quiet animal, get a female turkey. Because she's quite, wait, isn't that her? Or no, is that the babies? Those are the babies. Now the babies are starting to look like her. But there's Tommy and there's babies back there behind him. We let all the babies out, so they're out hanging. Our backyard's a mess, so we were hanging gutters because of these storms that are coming today. But we have the garden down there. Sorry about the mess, but we have the garden down there. We opened that up and I let all the chickens and stuff in there because we only have, in that garden, we only have a few plants, like mature plants, and it was a lot of weeds, and so we just opened the gate and let the chickens in there because I don't think they'll bother the big plants, but they will eat the weeds. So worth a shot, right? And then we let out a bunch of baby chickens, which are walking around. They're sort of integrating with the adults right now. So I only have one set of baby chickens is not with the adults, and they have broody hens, so we'll probably just move them in soon. Or Samuel can move out. Yeah, one or the other. Josh or Sam can move out. Josh or Sam. Yeah, so hopefully we find Tammy, and preferably in an alive state, not in a dead state. That would be better, because I would like to have her. Worst case, we have to get another female turkey, which we can get, but I didn't want to get another female turkey, so